I've got to ask you about that lip sync battle.
Let's go.
I have so many questions.
Go for it.
Where did that come from?
From very deep within.
That was the true Tom Holland?
No.
Tell me about those lessons that Spider-Man or Spider-Boy has to learn Homecoming.
I prefer Iron Man Jr. That's what I'm going for, rather than Spider-Boy. So I was in Atlanta for my first screen test. They told us 25 minutes before that Robert was going to come along and do the audition. Literally on cue, a helicopter flew down and Robert got out and came for his audition. And I was like, one day.
Yeah, I was going to say.
One day! What tingles when Spider-Man is in danger? A, his spider sense. Q, oh, it's another question. Oh, shit, I just gave you the answer. I thought it was like a multiple choice thing. I was like, Q?
I was going to say, okay.
You could probably spray me for getting that
Probably,
bit wrong. I got to my final audition, and it was a fight scene with Chris Evans, and it said Spider-Man flips in a frame. So I said to the producers, do you want me to do a flip? And they're like, can you do a flip? I was like, yes, I've been seeing you all these videos for weeks.
Favorite movie of all time?
Primal Fear with Edward Norton.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
You was lawyer, ain't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, with your fancy suit. I heard about you.
Favorite TV show of all time?
Lost.
How are your rapping skills?
I can rap pretty good, you know.
Let's hear some
Not on
Eminem.
camera.
As I'm falling asleep, I think about...
Spider-Man. Homecoming,
I'm
July
sure
7th. You should check it out. It's really good. So it doesn't matter how old you are, you can relate to the character. But that said, being on set, I've never done a comedy before. I've always been crying and running away from stuff, you know? So
What is the worst job you've ever had?
the worst job I ever had was a pot washer in a pub.
Terrible.
It wasn't terrible, it's just I was so used to being on film sets that all of a sudden I was like, oh, this sucks. I go up to him, I shake his hand, nice to meet you, and I'm starting to panic, right? I'm like, oh my God, this is Robert Downey Jr. And I'm looking at him in the face, sort of going, there's something different about you in person. Do they do something to your face on camera? You don't look the same. And then Robert then walked in. And I realized I've been talking to his stunt double the whole time.
Who is one actor you're dying to work with?
Jake Gyllenhaal.
Who's one director you're dying to work with?
Scorsese.
And finally, what is your dream role?
James Bond.
Oh, you heard it here
Make
first.
it happen. My brother Harry has been on tour with us now for the promotion of the movie, and he's had the time of his life.
Big room service bills? Is Harry...
Dude. The room service bill on my room it's always charged to my room.
Right.
The first question he asks when we get to a hotel is like, what's your room, bro? What's your room? Just so I can charge it to your room? I'm like, thanks, Harry. It's Cerebro, I did know that. I
Sorry,
did know
that was like a proper money shot.
That was all right.
Sorry.
I'm looking forward to you getting this wrong.
Okay, right.
When's my birthday?
I'm going to say the 17th of June!
That wasn't on there, I just knew you wouldn't get that right.
Right!
Because you were fantastic, it was great to know that you would then have your own film. What was it like putting on the suit for the first time?
I have to say, it was very disappointing.
Okay.
You know, I'll explain.
Some of the lessons that he needs to learn in this to really become who he needs to be to embody Spider-Man.
It's a big question, and I'm very tired.
I don't know. Well, thank you so much for playing that. Sorry, that was a...
Right down the lens. that was good, actually. And then eventually they sent me the new sides for the third audition, which were as Spider-Man fighting a character called Blue Streak. Is that his name? The one with the rollerblades?
Oh my God. That's hilarious.